Hello and welcome to Let's Play Dr. Brain's Action Reaction.
Why is it so funky?
I'm just going to spoil it now. This music plays throughout the entire game. I think there's like 5 or 6 tracks and they're all like this.
Sweet. There are worse soundtracks.
So you got this very funky track and slight James Bond-esque
Whoa.
guitar riffs and very blank-looking turtles.
He looks stoned. Also kind of pixely. What is he doing that deep? He's a turtle.
This game did come out in 1999, I think. So
A golden era for gaming.
absolutely, this is the best game ever made.
What's this? The Legion of Doom. It's like-
Yes, actually.
It just screams evil underwater bass.
So the Dr. Brain series was a bunch of edutainment games that were made in the 90s. Whether they actually taught you anything is a different question, so if people can figure out what this game is teaching you, please tell me.
It's teaching us how to enjoy real games. Look at this. I hope that's the villain.
It is the villain,
Excellent.
glitching in and out of his chair.
Yeah, we've got mindless goons, big corridors, robots. Excellent. Oh no, that's just a big person.
We're going to keep running for some reason.
Clearly it's because we're there and we're going to rain hell down upon this place.
Oh, absolutely. So let's begin.
Cool.
Right, we get to choose a character.
Oh, sweet. Loves haggis and needlepoint.
So every single character is some kind of genius in their respective field.
Right.
And they all have different nationalities.
So this guy's electronics.
You choose a lot of gum.
What is that running style?
Well, apparently they have attention deficit disorder, so
Right.
I don't really know what to make of this.
It's like she's trying to carry an invisible bale of hay while running on her back or something. Hey, look at this guy.
That's a classy animation.
Uncomfortable and shy about his remarkable size. Aww.
But he is an expert in meteorology.
And the... Oh, right.
Finds fault in everything.
I was thinking, it's so skinny. I quite like the wheelchair guy.
I really do like the wheelchair guy.
He's got turbo boosters on the back, look. That'll be useful.
Yeah, considering it's a first-person shooter in a jumping game, this is going to make a lot of sense.
Totally. Yeah, we're playing a Scotsman.
Absolutely.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, well, our little visitor has awakened. Welcome to Spore. We brought you to our ultra-secret underwater base as a sort of career day. We've, invited many of the top minds in the world to come and see why they should join the winning team. No use trying to escape, blah, blah, blah. We've heard it all before. Hey there, long time no see. You can see me, right? It's me, Brain. I broke out a few minutes ago. I've been sorting through the computer records. There's a lot we have to do to stop these wackos, but little time to explain. I'll fill you in as we go. First off, we need you to be used to the effects of deep-sea high pressure. Let's get started. Place your right hand on the mouse and use it to look around. Now put your left hand on the keyboard so that you can easily access the A, S, and D keys. Use your middle finger to press the S key to step back. It's easier than it sounds. Now, to move forward, move your middle finger up to the W key.
Wow.
Here's the cool part. To slide sideways, press the A key.
How are we doing this in a wheelchair?
Slide the other direction by
We're
pressing
drifting.
D. This'll come in handy to avoid things while running forward.
How are we going to jump?
You should practice this. Now use your mouse and keyboard together by running around and looking around at the same
Bunny
time.
hopping.
Try to get used to this.
It's, you know a game is retro and awesome when it has to explain the
To
WASD
jump,
system.
hit the space bar with your thumb. When you're ready, I need you to get out of the prison area and shut down the personnel tracking system. That way they won't know where we are.
Thanks, Ace.
Well, that's one way of doing it. Alternatively,
Oh.
if you're a little bit more accustomed to the puzzles, you can actually break out of this place in about 10 seconds.
Awesome. Stupid people outsmarted.
And then you really easily. And you can actually jump through that. You've got quite
In
a
a
long
wheelchair.
jump range, so yep.
Fair.
But let's show off all of this for the sake of
Look at that
completionism.
facial hair!
How does that even work?
He dyes part of it.
It's like he's got a dead skunk on his face.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey.
This place is very kind of
Do I walk into it? Ah, yeah.
sort of like half Bioshock, half Total Distortion. It's really
You can also jump down there just to get to the exit. This is actually, I think, a very early precursor to Portal, if anything.
yeah.
And you'll see that as it goes along.
Hello, and again, welcome to Spore Underwater Research Facility.
We're not sure what this place
No,
is.
I was drunk and I kind of ordered this big underwater facility.
Well, that's a better explanation than what the game gives you. For a game called Dr. Brain, the plot is not the high point of this game. It's definitely the gameplay.
Woo! Turrets!
So you have evil rockets. They're pretty easy to dodge.
Oh yeah.
You have drones, who just look hilarious. Look at this face.
Looks like something out of Robot Wars.
Kinda does. They always turn clockwise when they bump into things. That's all you really need to know about them.
Okay. Oh, is that a puzzle
you-
mechanic, is it?
You're going to be falling down a lot. That's another thing to know about this game. And finally, we get our
trenches.
first weapon.
Weapons? They leave these things lying around?
Well, it's our only weapon besides our brain.
Is that a boxing glove?
Yep, it's a boxing glove launcher.
Oh my god, best game ever!
And that's where we were being held. This is the best weapon ever. It's a pacifist first-person shooter.
Sweet. Not a single person shall die.
Not a single person shall die.
That is marvellous.
Oh, beautiful loading screen.
Do. There we go. Oh, you can use it to open doors.
Absolutely.
So this is the way it's going to be. Very well, we'll play along.
Ramble, ramble, evil speech
To
ramble.
the people who will stop you.
Whoa.
This is Cindy,
Oh, this is cool.
Spore's chief financial officer.
Good evening.
Is that,
She
are they
will
literally
spend
just
the
sitting there?
money
That's a
to
window,
hunt
isn't
you
it?
down.
That's how it's 3D. That's not a screen.
He can tear a New York
Punch
City
him.
phone book in half with her bare hands.
I will find you.
She will not rest until you have been captured, no matter how many pieces you may be.
So it's European stereotype theatre.
Marvellous.
I'm pretty sure Cornelius Craven, the guy running all this, is meant to be a British stereotype.
Oh yeah, all British people are villains.
Helga is clearly the German stereotype.
Yeah,
In fact, she's probably the most stereotypical German you could ever hope to see in a video game.
marvellous.
Oops.
Whoa!
Thankfully, our wheelchair breaks the fall.
Oh, that's fair. We do have a spring on the bottom. That explains how we jump.
As for everyone else, it's not really explained. You don't have long fall boots or anything like that to explain it.
We are geniuses.
We are geniuses, and your mind will save you from long heights.
Totally.
Okay.
I don't think you can jump that.
You can actually jump it, but you can take the long route as well.
Woo! Woo! Cheeky.
And we're out. Nice work.
Punch. What kind of security measure is it if you can just punch a door and it opens?
It's simultaneously the most and least ambitious game in the world, because for the 90s, this is incredibly advanced.
Yeah, it is quite beautiful, actually.
And the graphics are
Boom!
because they're very stylized, I think they still look kind of okay today. On the other hand, the story is... yeah...
When it looks like this, do you
Here it
care
is.
about story?
You'll find a button up top that will call up one of the tracking drones.
Hey, Ace.
Use the helping hand to move blocking walls out of the way. Get the drone into the receptor in the center, and down goes the personnel tracking system.
Because that's how security systems work.
Everything explodes when you throw a boxing glove at it.
When you launch a boxing glove.
Okay, so this game can be separated into about 6 or 7 types of puzzles. So you're going to have a lot of rooms like this where you've got to lead drones into the right areas.
Right.
Another problem is it's got actually... the crosshair we have on screen is really tiny, but it's actually quite a bit bigger, so we're shooting the floor right now. You got to get to the edge of things to shoot things.
I see. Okay, so you said they move clockwise, right? So
Yep.
You move the environment and move the drones.
Pretty much, yeah. Or you put things up in their way, or
Yeah.
you get rid of turrets which are trying to shoot them.
Gun drones.
Gotta love the evil mushroom symbol.
That is quite cool. Wow. There was just a death chamber in the middle of the room? Okay.
I've got to be quite honest, the first time I did this puzzle I thought, have I messed up? But no.
Oh no, the drones are dead. How do I... Oh,
I swear I'm sinking into this a little as I run up it.
A little bit. If we had third-person view, I imagine it would be hilarious.
Look out! I'll get it. Follow me. Thanks. Look out! Follow me. Stop it.
Wow. We're Scottish.
Dropping Scottish beats over the soundtrack.
Who are we talking to?
Nobody.
There's no one there.
They put in dedicated talk buttons.
Marvellous.
And it uses every single number key.
So we have 9 catchphrases.
Yep. So, here's our first... Well, it's not really a weapon, but it's a power-up.
Helga,
We can
please
fly?
return our guests to their quarters.
Helga?
Intruder! We know where you are, intruder. We're coming to get you.
You could have not let me out in the first place.
That's the best threat ever. Okay, so these things are attractor orbs, and when we're wearing this vest, we fly into them.
Wow.
So that we don't endlessly circle round it in midair, it turns off when you fly through it.
That is a good idea. I see. That's cool.
And you can turn off your vest midair to kind of go up and down.
Magnets. Whoa. Are we blowing up his arcade or something?
Absolutely.
No, not the games room!
The entire plot is you are going around blowing up this guy's underwater base as he gets very angry at you.
That sounds extremely dangerous before we've even found an escape mechanism.
Yeah, you got a point there, actually. We're still underwater.
Really far underwater. Actually, no, there was a turtle. Turtles cannot swim that far underwater. I think we're okay. It's just off the coast.
So we got to go back and forth and get these switches.
Okay. Oh, you have to punch the orb first.
Ooh. Yeah, we didn't fly through it that time, so
Whoa.
you start flying.
Ah!
You start going around it.
We somehow achieve perfect orbit, we just get stuck.
Okay, and now that's open for us. So,
Sweet.
down here, and up we go.
Ow.
Another puzzle solved.
Sweet.